Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 with the Rude Man, and we're back on Small Town, USA, which I don't know where that's at, but because the map is based on Norway, I think, or someplace. Maybe you can't even hear me. I didn't realize my mic was that far away. But hey, I'm only here by myself right at the moment, so it doesn't matter. All right, we're going to get into some farming here. So I think everything's running, I hope. I tell you what, these technical difficulties are a pain in the butt. Hi, Lori. Yeah, throw some flight mode in so I can get around and see what it is I left off doing. Super speed. Alrighty. Turn the control on so I have some access to the game. And it's not working. Okay. For some reason, whenever I turn the flight on for the first time, it doesn't take effect. Because that just said I just disabled it. So that meant that it was on. Okay, so let's try it again. The second time, it generally works. Isn't that weird? Oh, that's kind of cool. Look at the light reflecting off the top of that. Oh, wow. That's cool. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Wow. That was sweet. All right, I don't remember what I was doing, so we'll just go around and take a look. Double trucker. Well, it's a small town. It really is a small town. I mean, that's all there is to the town right over here. My question was it really in the USA? But, yeah, it's a very small town. All right. Hi, Rob. How you doing? Hey, Rob, you got any of that mountain lightning left? All right, first thing I need to do is get this sugar beet guy going again because he's got a lot of work to get done. So let's get him going again for sure. And every tractor in my fleet needs washing or paint jobs. All right, finally I get to the beet guy. All right, so he was running on course play, so I'll just get him started again. Let me start the engine. Start him running. Let's figure out where he's going to go first. Is he going to go to the right one? Oh, maybe not. All right, stop that. All right, I got him set to go to the nearest mark, but he was off mark, so because he's full, I think. He's got a full load. Well, 95%. He's close enough to being full. So we'll set him on this mark right here and put his pipe out and then go get the truck. Give him a little bit of relief here. I'm good, and I do have some left. All right. Are you looking forward to soup du jour today then? Lori, are you drinking it too, or are you saving it all for Rob? This daylight savings time's got me messed up. I only got 3 or 4 hours sleep last night. I woke up, I was up at 3, I was up at 4, I was up at 5, and finally never did really get back to sleep, and finally got up at 6. But I just didn't want to get up, but I couldn't go back to sleep. It's just really got me all messed up. All right, now we can get the sugar beet guy going. So let's get him started. Hey Bales, how you doing? Are you a farmer? That's a good name for a farmer. Bales? All right, what else did we have going? I need to get... God, these trucks. This truck is such a mess. Oh my God. I don't think it's going to clean up right. I think there's something wrong with the paint job. All right, let me see. Let me get this guy running again. Here. He was doing some liming. So let's get him liming again. Okay, wait a minute. Stop him. I don't want him going to the first waypoint. Go to the last waypoint. Go to the nearest waypoint. There we go. All right, he's on the straight and narrow. You're all right, but you're not a farmer. It does say Bales, doesn't it? I don't know. I run on 4K, and the computer that's got the chat on it is 4K, and it's very tiny. So sometimes Bales could look like something else. So I wanted to make sure I read it right. Alrighty, let's get our washing machine here. I'm going to wash the truck first because I want to find out if I need to get a new paint job. The paint jobs aren't working for some reason, so I may have to just buy a new truck if I want a clean truck, if you know what I mean. All right, let's get back here and grab a hold of that right there. See if we can wash it up. You read it right, but I'm not a farmer. Well, I'm guessing there's more than one kind of bale. Yeah, see, it got the dirt off, but it didn't fix the paint job because that's not a silver truck. But it does look better. All right, let's see if we can get the trailer. All right. Linda, how are you? Linda Ben 456. How's Linda today? Okay, so unfortunately the washer in the truck has got a very short hose. So I'm gonna have to move a little bit here and get back on the job. See if the trailers clean up better than the truck does. I'm doing great, Linda. Thanks for asking. Hey, Matthew's here. Hi, Matthew. Oh, you're on Twitch. Yeah, I've got over 5,000 on YouTube, and that's what I'm live streaming on YouTube, but I'm also live streaming at the same time on Twitch. But I don't live stream on Twitch. That's probably why I don't have that many followers. right. Well, that cleaned the truck up, but it didn't fix my paint job. So I'm not too worried about it, though. What other rig did I have that was really dirty? That tractor right there looks pretty dirty. Oh, the grass mower looks dirty, doesn't it? Well, thank you, Linda. Yeah, I'm not much of a streamer, really, and so I only and I figure since I've got 5,000 subscribers on YouTube that I just stream on YouTube. But I have a program that sends it over to Twitch at the same time, so I can live stream it both at the same time. Dirt's coming off kind of hard. I think I got it. I think. That's one of the new features with 25. You'll notice that the tires are wet and beat, and water is beating up on them. Anyway, there you go. I think the rest of the equipment, except for that tractor, is out in the field. Hey, Bent, how you doing? You can repair at pushing Y key or T key. Oh, thank you so much, Bent. I've got this. I got this mod a couple weeks ago, and I couldn't find instructions for it. I went to the page where I downloaded it, but they didn't have any instructions. And so I haven't figured out how to do that. But thank you. I didn't realize which key to push. So you're telling me that if I open the backup, I think, and you said pushing Y or T. Okay. Do I have to get out of the truck to do that? Okay, it's not inside the rig. Okay, I'm inside the truck now. Yeah, it's not working. Y or T doesn't work. Oh, well, to be honest with you, Linda, I'm not looking to make my channels any bigger. You may be aware, you may not. I'm 70, I'll be 72 years old in a couple months. And I've been doing this for about 12 years, and I'm happy with the subscribers I've got. If I got more than this, it would just be more work for me. And I'm happy just doing a couple of live streams once a week. And I've established, you know, the people that follow me now have been with me since I started. And I'm happy with that. I'm not looking to make any money. I never did this for money. I did it for a hobby, just for fun, because I like playing games. And so, yeah, I'm getting to the point where I don't know what I would do if I had thousands of subscribers. It would just mean that I had to work harder. And like I said, I'm 72. I'm trying not to work that hard. So, yeah, I'm not really... I mean, I've said before that if people started subscribing to my channel more than they have, I wouldn't say no, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking to make any money. I'm just having fun. So, anyway, that's my story. All right, is this one... Oh, boy, he's just about done. All right, he's got a couple more runs to do, and then he'll be done. And I've decided to buy that seeder that rolls because I've got several fields that need rolling. That one did. This one does. So as I'm seeding, I'm going to try to roll. Okay, this one is still growing. This one obviously is still going. Let me get the truck over there. Stay in the truck, Ben says. Okay, I'll try it again. Yeah, see, I'm already I'm a partner with YouTube, and I'm not a partner at Twitch. I used to be a partner on Twitch, but they changed the rules. But I'm, what do they call it? It's not a partner, but I still do get advertising. They don't call it partner. They call it something else. Gosh, I don't remember what it is. Affiliate. I'm an affiliate on Twitch. But even as affiliate, they want you streaming every day, and there's just no way that I've got the energy to do that. So, or the interest in doing that. All right, so I'm in the truck, and you still think it's Y and T? Because Y does nothing, and T isn't doing anything. Of course, it wasn't running. Let me try again. Yeah, nothing. Y and T, nothing. But I can still use the washer though, so although I have to get out of the truck for that. I guess that's as clean as it's going to get. Okay, now that's a leased rig right there. I don't care if it's clean or not. Okay, Bent, what do you think? What are you saying? Alright, hold what? Hold. Okay, I don't understand, Ben. All right, what do we got here? Let's see. Soybeans are growing. I need to speed up time a little bit to get these things ready to harvest. But I do have this one, if it's done liming, that I can do something. Oh, wow. The soybeans need fertilizer while they're still growing. Oh, man, so does the canola. All right, I don't want to speed time up then. All right, I got to wait for him to finish. We need to switch over to fertilizer and do those two fields. I can get a little bit better yield. I'm still hitting Y and T and nothing's happening. So it's not working. Let's see. Where am I? Where's my farm? Okay, over there. Is that my farm? That's not my farm. Where's my farm? There it is. I'm lost. What's today? Tuesday? Man, feels later in the week. All right, we got a ditch here. Oh, oh man, I almost hit that big hole. That would have been a disaster. Yeah, I might be having a mod conflict or something. It's the only thing I can think of. All right, do I have beets in storage? Sugar beets, 750. All right, I do have beets in storage. Let me put another load of beets in storage. I need the money too, so I'm going to sell some of the beets. But I think I'll leave at least 1 million in storage for the time being. Yeah, I might have some kind of a mod conflict. I don't know. The only way to test it would be for me to uninstall all mods and only do the one, the washing one, and see if it works. And then start putting mods back in until it doesn't work. Then I can tell which mod is interfering with it, if that's the problem. There's nothing that says that's it either, but that'd be one way to try and see if I can fix it. right, what do we got now? Sorghum, soybeans, sugar beets. Okay, I've got 1 million sugar beets. I'm going to start selling everything else. And I've got at least a third of the field left, so I should be able to get a lot of beets sold. All right, where's the combine? There we go. Yeah, if I'm lucky, I won't fall asleep during the live stream. I tell you, the last half hour before the live stream, Carol was reading behind me, and she got up an hour before I did. And, man, I was yawning so hard, my jaws were snapping. Oh. Okay, this guy's done. So let's switch over to some fertilizer and run him over in another field. No Andy today, huh? And no Scorpion either. Wow. It's been a long time since I've missed both of them. I'm surprised at this little tractor. This is either a small or a medium. It's a Massey, but it's pretty powerful for a small tractor. I was surprised at the horsepower this thing has. I think I sold the fertilizer, didn't I? Alright, what field is this? Let's see. Field number 9. Okay. Field number 9. Do I have a course for field number 9? Field 9. I do. So let's let's clear that course that's in there and load up field number 9. And then let's get it started. All right, there it goes. Okay, now let's see. I limed that field over there, so now I can go and plow it. 'Cause I think I harvested that, didn't I already? Yeah, that was the sorghum. Wait a minute. What? Oh, it needs rolling. Okay, well, that's a story for another day. There's Andy. How you doing, Andy? Ultimate's here today. Hiya, Ultimate. All right, again, which field is this? This is field 11, okay? So field 11. And go down to a plow field. Nope, plow field 11. Oh, wow. I thought I did. All right. Let's clear the course. Let's go up into that other corner over here, I think. Because it's got the best corner. That one's got a little bit of a jog in it. All right. Cheers, Andy. All righty. Create new folder. Fieldwork settings. All right, it's got 2 headlands. That's probably a plenty. And everything else looks copacetic. Let's see if we can create a course. It is a bigger field. It might take a minute to create a course, or sometimes I've found that it'll never create the course until you back out and go back in. There it is. Okay, now we're going to come out here and we are going to save the course. And it's going to be a plowing course on field 11. Okay. And then let's select it. Plow field 11. And we're off like a herd of turtles. Mini Bales? Mini Bales is back. Mini bales. It's like mini shredded wheat. I used to eat those mini frosted shredded wheat. Back when I was a kid, the only shredded wheat we had, well, we didn't for the longest time, but by the time I was a junior in high school, we had shredded wheat, but it was in the big chunks of it. They did look like bales of hay. All right, moving on. Let's go check on the beat guy. Oh, he's full again. Okay. Let's give him some relief. How's Andy today? I'm recovering from that disaster of a live stream on Red Dead Redemption yesterday. Jeez. I went in and edited the live stream, so the live stream that's kept on my YouTube page now at least doesn't have a long lag in the first one. And I fixed the start of the second one because halfway through the live stream, I lost the live stream. I still don't know what happened there because it was the program itself that actually froze. I couldn't even turn it off. I had to do a hard shutdown on it to get it to restart. So it was the software that messed up yesterday. It wasn't me. The time before, it was me hitting the wrong button. But it wasn't my fault this time. Jump scares. Well, I've got memes in here. Somebody could do one. What one usually scares me? I can't remember. Andy, do you remember which meme scares the heck out of me? One of them does. It might be the Mead one because he screams pretty loud when I do the meme one. Mead. Did I say mead or mean? I think I said both. But that one scares me. I'd have to get out and go to another computer for me to do it. Let's see. This one doesn't scare me, but it scares me to see what happened to the tractor. There's a Rude Man Way. That one doesn't scare me when it comes on until I look at it and think, oh my God, he's going to get killed. There's the devil from Baldur's Gate. That one's kind of scary. Hey, Rob's going to do it. All right. Yeah, see that all right when he screams that, sometimes it scares me because I'm not expecting it. You got to remember, I'm wearing headphones that are sound canceling. So I can't hear anything out here. And everything that comes into the game goes directly into my ears. Was he done already? No. Well, he only had to make a few passes, didn't he? Wow. That was quick. Well, it doesn't show that it needs any fertilizing anymore. He must have... Man, that was quick. All right. Well, let's jump in here and send him to the next field, I guess. That's kind of a pleasant sound. Oh, how about remind me to save? I put something pretty loud in that one. What are we doing here? This isn't my field. Okay. No, yes it is. Crop type, soybeans. Owned by me. It's growing. All right, this one does need fertilizing, so let's... what field is this? It's field 10. Okay. Let me see if I've got... That one's kind of scary. Okay, so let's see. What did I say? Field 10? Field 10. I've got one. All right, so let's clear that course and load that one in. Find the start. All right, and then let's see. Let's nearest waypoint, first waypoint, last waypoint, nearest first. Okay. Wow, what a wide turn. All right, Minnie, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you had fun. Hope to see you again. You take care, okay? Oh boy, why did he stop? What happened? Why did he stop? That's kind of weird. Huh. I wonder what stopped him. Hey, Andy, where's everybody at today? What? Maybe something happened in the world that I'm not aware of. I'm not paying him enough. You probably got that right. I don't pay them money. I pay them grain buckets. So I might have to give them a raise. Maybe the price of grain isn't so high right now. I should raise it. Tell them I'll give them a bucket of eggs. Eggs seem to be pretty valuable nowadays. Yeah, it's tax season. He may be pretty busy at work, especially if he's in the office, which I think he is this week. So yeah, he's usually pretty busy at tax season. Alrighty. I was gonna go jump and see what's the grass field looking like. Okay, it says it needs rolling, but I'm not gonna be seeding this. It's just grass. So, um, and it's still waiting to grow. It says it's harvested, which I take that to mean that I can't fertilize it because it needs to grow a stage. I'm thinking. I could be wrong, but I never am. All right, let me take my truck around while I'm waiting. Oh, I could go check on the sugar beets. Yeah, he's pretty full, so let's get the truck ready here. Trailers make a lot of noise banging around. I love it. I like it. It's kind of like tractors with black smoke. I love that too. Speaking of taxes, I haven't done mine yet. It's not anything I look forward to. Mine are pretty simple nowadays because since I'm retired, I sold the rental houses I had. I dumped a lot of my overseas crazy investments that I had. I'm pretty much down to stocks, bonds, and retirement. So nothing crazy. So my taxes are pretty easy nowadays now that I'm retired. Yeah, it's a mess, isn't it? Are you talking about the beet one, Andy? Because the others don't look too good either. I did. Before you came on, I washed the truck. So it's at least clean. It isn't the color that it was supposed to be started with, but at least, and I washed the trailers too, so it looks a lot better. Look at that black smoke. Roll, baby. That's what I like to see. In a proper diesel truck, it needs to. Oh my God, Craig's here. Hey, Craig. Beat. It's like that little robot in Buck Rogers. Beady. I thought maybe your snake got you, Craig. Your snake got hungry and got out of his pen. Let's see, I can sell some honey, I think. I haven't sold any honey for a while. Busy with work? Yeah. I'm doing good, and Craig, thanks for asking. I appreciate it. Yeah, that work is overrated. I'm glad I gave it up. It wore me out. Yeah, pays the bills. But it's hard on a body. I started working when I was under 10. And just a couple years later, I look like I'm 70.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, working, it's hard on you. How many grain buckets you got left, Craig? Oh my God, it's a red letter day. Andy's sharing some of his meat. All right, it looks like I've got some kimchi to sell. Okay, this is not gonna work. What am I doing? I want to sell the honey. What the heck was I doing? Oh, we got oil to sell too. All right, let's sneak in. Let's sneak in and get some oil. I have to kind of cheat a little bit on the oil and drive over these markers here because it's a tight squeeze here. I didn't know this truck had a backup whistle. You're broke, 6,860. You should give your login information to Andy and let him log in for you. And you could just sit there raking those in. We're gonna sell some kimchi. Oh wow, that's making it faster than I can sell it. Look at that. Sweet. All right. Okay, now I'm gonna have to be careful. This truck is super tippy. It'll tip over in a heartbeat. I can't drive my usual drive. I have to drive like somebody else. I can't read it. Maybe somebody else can read it. It's too small on 4K. Andy's got scratch out. Yeah. I thought you were talking pretty dangerous there, Ultimate. I know, I've been hacked. It's not pleasant. There's some nasty things can happen. my Discord got hacked. Thank God people knew my personality, because somebody hacked my Discord and they were trying to get people to do stuff that everybody on my Discord said, that's not Rudy. He would never ask that. And somebody finally told me I had been hacked, and it was a mess. All right, we got a ton of stuff to sell. Bendy Kill, thank you for the subscription. See, Bendy gets a free tractor for that. Everybody that subscribes or follows gets a free tractor from us. The biggest, most powerful, expensive tractor that we can afford. $72,816. Well, I guess that's better than kicking the you-know-what. Let's go check on the beat guy. He's almost full. Let's get the tractor ready. Lori's back. Okay, see, Bendy, here's a tractor for you. Only one I can afford. If this works. I don't usually do it because I can't. There it is. Biggest, most powerful tractor in the world. It's all yours, free of charge. Thank you for the subscribe. You might get another one from Twitch. Sometimes when I do that, it does it twice. Maybe they fixed it. Might have been a glitch. Beats. Thank you, Matthew. All right, it's soup du jour. Rob, are you ready? You got something? We're going to have something sparkly here for soup du jour today. And what is the soup du jour? It's usually the same damn stuff, isn't it? Because I'm telling you, Godzilla can't pay the tariffs. Godzilla hasn't sent me a Dr. Pepper for ages. I think he's having trouble paying off the taxes. So I'm going to have to find out what's going on in Hong Kong. I think he's in trouble for destroying too much of the city. So he kind of forgot about me. So we're going to do a do of some kind. I'm thinking, let me check my blood sugars. I might be able to have a A Baja Blast. Oh. Yeah, my blood sugars are low enough. I can have a Baja Blast or a Code Red. I've been drinking a lot of Code Red lately, though. So I think I'm going to have a Baja Blast. I got a cold one right here. Let me grab my auto load thermos. Pop it in there and auto load it. It's cold too. My hands are cold now. A root beer. Are you sure it's a root beer, Rob, and not a beer? This is what the Baja Blast is going to do to me. If it isn't the caffeine that gets me, it's the sugar. So.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's cold. Cheers, Rob. Even if it is a root beer. You know I don't drink, so root beer's great. I like it. Rob's double fisting Steins today. Whoa. You go, boy. Did you leave anything for your mom, Rob? Looks like Wizbot's taking care of some evaders, they call them, over on Twitch. Wizbot, likely ban in evader, restricted. Somebody trying to sell something on my stream over there. Is it Wizbot or Wisebot? I think it's Wisebot. Where are you going? Why is it backing up? Stop backing up. What's he doing? Man. I don't like it when he does that. There we go. She does not like soda? Oh, really? Caffeine is the most widely consumed psychoactive drug in the world. Yeah, no doubt. Can you imagine the first guy that did that? What did the first guy do that discovered something that they could eat or drink would stimulate them? How did that work? I mean, think about it. There's caffeine in a coffee bean. There's caffeine in chocolate. What did the first person do that got a coffee bean and decided he could make something to drink out of it? How's that work? I mean, how long did it take somebody to get? You know, there's natural forms of aspirin. I think there was a bark of a tree or something that worked like aspirin or something. But anyway, whatever it was, how many times did somebody have to consume something that you normally wouldn't eat to realize that it made you feel better? You know, like who was the first guy that thought it was a good idea to suck smoke into your lungs? I mean, something that you wouldn't do, because if you do it for the first time, you're sitting there going, choking because you can't breathe. Why would you do it again on purpose? Crazy. Andy Thorne is in the chat. Andy, are you in the chat, buddy? Your granddad likes it? Your granddad likes soda or caffeine? All right. I'm gonna go sell these just for hoots and giggles, and I got nothing else to do. I'll take the long route out to the road. I'm surprised more people don't give me hell for driving over my crops. Oh, I forgot I had corn. I better check that for fertilizer too. Before it ripens. Who invented milk? Well, I think that's a natural thing, Rob. Most mammals have some form of milk. I don't think they had to invent that. The only thing they invented is how to pasteurize it. Caffeinated seltzer. You like the bubbles, huh? Oh, caffeinated. Never mind. That's you like it to have some kind of chemical to it. A little kick. Let's put it that way. There's more than one kind of kick. Yeah, see, most people don't realize that that chili powders, hot chili, it has it gives a kick to your endorphins. So you get high off of eating hot sauce. And you'll notice that a lot of people that will get it kind of not addicted to it, but they get something out of it and they become acclimated to the heat. And I mean, my daughter likes the kick she gets from eating hot sauce, and so she pours hot sauce on every dang thing. Yeah, almost everything she eats, she pours hot sauce on it. Scrambled eggs, hot sauce. Hamburger, hot sauce. Noodles, hot sauce. Breakfast cereal, no, I don't know if she goes that far. Well, a baby cat found out about milk, a baby dog found out about milk, a baby cow found out about milk. I don't know which one was first. Probably a dinosaur. Well, no, they weren't mammals. Well, some of them were. Get those mastodons, they might have had a little milk. I wouldn't want to milk one. I wouldn't want to milk a mastodon. No, I'll let somebody else do that. And I definitely wouldn't want to milk the bulls, only the cows. All right, so what did that do? Okay, that fertilized 100% on that. Sweet. So let's run to the next field, which is going to be what? Okay, that way. I better check the corn before it ripens. Lori likes hot sauce. I like watching hot ones on YouTube. Rob and I have done the hot ones challenge. Oh wow, really? That looked like painful to me. Man, some of those people, they were really sweating and screaming. Ultimate's good on Google, so we don't need Gino anymore. I haven't seen Gino in a long time. Gino got kicked off of Big Hoss's live streams. But then I haven't seen Big Hoss in a year or two. I wonder if he's okay. Probably directly from the teat. Most babies drink from mamas. That includes human babies. Ultimate, I believe you, Ultimate. I believe you. Rob doesn't remember that. I don't either. I have no idea. But then my mama died when I was 6, and I don't remember much because I had a bad heart when I was born. I was born with a bad heart and had open heart surgery when I was 6 years old. That was in 1959. And if you go back and Google that, you'll find out not very many people were having heart surgery back then. As a matter of fact, it was after 1959 before Canada ever had its first open heart surgery in the whole country. So I'm kind of a miracle baby. All right, this one needs fertilizer. So let's see if we've got a course for this one. What field is this? Field 3, I think, but I don't see one. So I'm thinking, I wonder if I can just turn off that and just try to hire a worker. What happens? Nothing. Okay. Well, shoot. Okay, I'll wait on the corn. I don't want to do a whatcha-dinger just yet. For anybody that's interested, tomorrow I'll have the next edition of Fallout London with a 4-month hiatus because I lost my computers, if you remember. So I haven't made one for 4 months. I had to go back and watch a couple of videos to figure out what the heck I was doing 4 months ago. So I might recommend you do that as well. At least watch number 30. Was it 34? I can't remember what the last video was. You might want to watch that one so you can figure out what the hell I was doing. Because I didn't know what to do. It'd been so long. But anyway, tomorrow's going to be the first one I've done for a while. Sarah, how are you? Thank you for the follow. Sarah gets a free tractor if somebody could do that. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking, Sarah. What field is this? Field 12. Okay. So everybody that subscribes or follows gets a free tractor. We'll get you one here in a second, Sarah. There you go, the biggest, baddest tractor we can afford. Hey, Frank, how you doing? Frank's in the house. Where am I from? I live on the coast of Oregon, on the northwest coast, right on the mouth of the Columbia. Are you working, Frank? Frank's always working. Hey, we haven't seen John for a few days, have we? Nice meeting you too, Sarah. Thanks for stopping by. I was looking at Twitch. Your little heart's purple over there. No, I'm a ways away from Medford. Medford is South Oregon, close to California. I'm way, way up north, right in the corner. If you look at a map, you'll see Washington and Oregon, and then the Columbia River comes in and separates the two. I'm right on the mouth of the Columbia, sitting on the ocean side. All right, I got to check on beets here. Boy, this corn's coming up, isn't it? Corn's my favorite. I haven't seen Tim today. Why does this guy keep stopping? This is kind of weird. How much did he do? This is the... Oh, that's odd. That's really odd. What in the world? All right, let's see if he'll start from here. Don't know what's happening there. Pretty countryside. It's awful pretty, but being on the coast, it rains a lot, and it's kind of cooler weather. Oregon's coast a little bit different than California. In California, you can go out in your shorts and underwear or your tidy whities, whatever you've got. You can go out in the ocean and swim, especially in the summertime. In Oregon, you don't get in the water in Oregon without a wetsuit, or you'll freeze your ass off. Pardon my French. You'll freeze your tidy whities off. The ocean water is very cold where we're at. I'm not much of a streamer, Sarah. About the only one I really stream is this one here. And it's because my channel started on this game, and so I got most of my subscribers. I don't do a lot of Twitch. As a matter of fact, I don't stream on Twitch at all. I've got about 5,000 or more subscribers on YouTube, and so I stream on YouTube, but I have a program that shares it with Twitch. So when I stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Rob got a lawnmower in Farmer's Dynasty. Oh, I forgot they had lawnmowers. Hey, Tim. Yeah, you had a doctor's appointment with a neurologist, did you say? Sarah, you can ask me anything. I might not answer, or I might have 5 or 6 answers. But ask away. Aha. Well, you know, I get a lot of graphic artists come on, and I usually tell them the same thing. I'd like to see your work because I'm interested in that kind of thing. But I've been doing this for 12 years after I retired. I retired 12 years ago, and in a couple months I'll be 72 years old. and I'm getting a little tired. So the 5,000 people I've got on YouTube is about all I can handle. And so I'm really not interested in growing my channel. I never did this for money. I only did it for fun. When I retired, I needed a hobby, and I've been playing games since I was a kid. And so I play a lot of video games, and I decided to make a channel with video games on it. I've got close to 4,000 gaming videos on my YouTube channel. And I really couldn't handle any more, so I'm not really interested in growing my channel. But I wouldn't mind seeing your work if you want to, if I can look you up. And I do talk to other YouTubers. If they're interested, I can shoot them your way. Not really, because like I said, I'm not planning on growing my channel at all. So I don't really need a bunch of fancy stuff. You're the same, Ultimate? Am I going the wrong way? I am. I need to get in that field right there. Although this was a good place to go, the ditch was not so deep there. Oh, right. What? What are you trying to do, Andy? Store simulators? I played a lot of simulators. Simulators are fun. My favorite game is role-playing games. I like RPGs, MMORPGs, Final Fantasy, World of Warcraft, Baldur's Gate, anything like that I like. I'm not real good at first-person shooters because I don't have the eye-hand coordination.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers, Tim. I thought that was the hood of the tractor bobbing up and down, but it's not. It's the truck. Look at that truck bouncing. Look at that. Why does it do that? That's weird. I'm not even in the truck. My cat's been going ape. Andy, you'd be interested in this. My cat just goes crazy nowadays. There's a calico cat, a male. My cat Mila is a female, and she likes to get up in the windows and see what's going on in the world. We got too many raccoons and coyotes around here. I can't let her out. Well, I can. But the last time we did, a raccoon almost ate her. It cost us 2 surgeries and $1,000 to keep her alive. She was literally dying in our arms because with her guts hanging out, and raccoon was feasting on her. But so we saved her life, so I don't let her outside anymore. And she misses that, so she'll get up in the windows and look around. Well, this calico cat will come around, and Mila just goes ape. She flies through the air from window to window, just yowling and scratching at the glass, trying to get to that cat. It's just hysterical, but it's scary at the same time. All right, Andy put up a Discord invite. for anybody that's interested in that. Sarah, if you want to jump over there and leave some information, you're welcome to. I forgot I had a Baja Blast over there. It's been so long since I had one. I'm spoiling myself. Oh, the first time she did it, literally, the hair on my neck just went straight up, and it just scared the hell out of me. I'd never seen anything so vicious. I mean, she's not a small cat either. She's almost 17 pounds. And when she started screaming, just screaming, and her claws were out, she was clawing everything and zooming back and forth through the window, and oh my God, scared the hell out of me. And I've got a lot of hell to get scared out of. All right, where'd my fertilizer guy go? Is he done yet? Are you done yet? No, he doesn't look like he's done. Crazy cat does what. Here's what she did. She did this only without the pop cans. Man, she was just going nuts, dancing across the jamb of the window jamb. Crazy cat. All right, almost done. Okay, let's see. I think that should be all I've got to do, except for the grass, and I'm not sure if I can do the grass. I'll try it and see. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it says 50% on the fertilizer. Let me run a strip here. And see if that did anything. Yeah, it did. Oh, yes, it did. It did. Okay. All right, that worked. So let's run this, I guess. Although I don't remember where I started. Okay, hang on. Let me. That surprised me. I didn't realize that it was going to do that. Okay. Well, let's start with clearing the current course. Fertilizer, grass, right there. Okay, and let's load that. Get out of there. And look around. Where's the start? I don't know where the start is. Was it in this corner? No. Must be in the other corner. Whoa, tractor. Mila, that's my cat. What breed of cat is Mike? Mike? Is Mila? She's just a tabby. A gray tabby. She's not a short hair or a long hair, just a haired cat. But she's a big one. All right, let's get this thing started here. We're going to do first waypoint, boom shakalaka. Bob's your uncle, Karen's your aunt. Unless you live in Australia, then Sheila's your aunt. So, Tim, how'd your doctor appointment go? I'm going to have some cleanup to do on this field. He's leaving spots everywhere. Why does it not squeak when it opens, but it squeaks when it closes? Weird. I wish I could figure out how to make this thing work. It's like it's missing something. Headache medicine. Did you have a headache? Uh-oh. Lost my combine in the fog. Where's my fog? Oh, I know where the fog is. Where's my combine? Is this guy ever going to finish this field? Oh, my. What's it been? 3 live streams and they still haven't finished? Rob, you still hanging out? That's too bad. I never get headaches. I've only had, I don't know, 5 or 6 headaches in my whole life. And I've known some people that had migraines. And I've often thought, oh my God, that would be awful. Okay, are you going to stop anytime soon? Give me a break. What are you doing? How was your root beer, Rob? Did you put ice cream in it? That's what I do. I put a little vanilla ice cream in. Make myself a float. That's another thing. Why would you put ice cream in root beer? Why would you call it a float? What else would you call it? Ice beer. Ice cream beer or something, I don't know. But a float? I guess because the ice cream floats in the root beer? I guess. How'd you like to be the first one to do something and get to name it? Here, I'm going to put some ice cream in this root beer and call it a root beer float. You still sipping on it? Making it last? Oh, yes, you do, Rob. You got to help your mom. Who else is going to help your mom if you don't? Just remember who helps you when you're sick or lonely or want to do something. I'm telling you, I wished I had a mom when I was young. You don't know. And there were 13 kids in our family. My dad was always working. I never saw him much either. But at least he was home every night. All right, is this the first pass? All right, how's this work? Where's he going? I'm pretty sure I only did one go round. Oh, he's going to come back, isn't he? Oh, look, the little arrows go both ways right there. I see. That's interesting. I never noticed that before. Interesting. I never noticed that. They're both there and then... Huh. Amazing. American Farming Mobile. I've never played mobile. I don't use my phone like most people do. I'd never even think about watching a movie on my phone or playing a game on it. Heck, I very rarely use it as a phone. The only reason I carry my phone is because it's hooked to my arm, so that I can see what my blood sugars are doing. That's pretty good. That's after Baja Blast. I'm surprised it didn't jump up. That's pretty good. That's the only reason I keep my phone, because it's hooked to my arm 24 hours a day. If I get farther than 12 feet away, it'll cut off. Well, maybe further than 12 feet. And it doesn't cut off immediately. If I walk away from my phone, I can walk away for 10 or 15 minutes and it's still kind of hooked up Bluetooth wise, but it knows where it left off and it knows where it catches up again, so it figures out and fills it in. Does whatever it does. Spider-Man. Drinks up all the Mountain Dew cans. I must be bored and picking up stupid songs. I'm missing my nap. I'm going to get one as soon as we're out of this. Well, the good news is, I still have to do taxes, but I probably won't do it today. But the good news is I got all my video editing and compressing done last night, and I got everything loaded up to YouTube, so I'm good for a week or two on videos and stuff. So I can take it easy and have a nap once in a while. All right, so this one I got to do some cleanup. So let's get that thing unfolded again and clean this field up a little bit. I've had a itching to get back on Microsoft Flight Sim. I haven't done Microsoft Flight Sim for a while. So far, that's been for fun. I did make some videos a year or two ago, but they're a little more complicated to do. And I've been trying to slow down on YouTube work. Takes up a lot of my time. Not as much as it used to. And for those of you that watch my videos, I've had a lot of people over the years ask me about the videos that I make, and believe it or not, when I'm recording videos, I'm thinking that you're there with me. That's how I do a video. Somebody said, "How do you sit there and talk to yourself all night?" I said, "I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to everybody that subscribes to me, and that's what's in my mind. I'm not here by myself doing that." Then I had somebody ask me one time, you guys heard this story before. I had somebody ask me one time, "Rudy, when you're just playing a game and not recording, do you still talk?" And I had to laugh and say, "Well, sometimes I do, yeah." Carol sometimes will come in and say, "Are you recording?" "No, why?" And I said, "Well, I heard you talking." And I said, "Oh, I'm just talking to the game." Crazy. Yes, crazy. I don't know if you've noticed, Mike, you've been watching that clock up there. Clocks don't move very fast when you're watching them, do they? Oh, there's a new DLC to this game, Andy? I didn't know that. If there is, what is it? I never play the DLCs, but I always buy them because they're usually a stupid tractor or something that I'd never use. I always buy them, but I usually don't use in-game stuff. So, is that a stump? No, it wasn't a stump. Is Craig still lurking, or did he leave us? The Next AT pack. What the heck is that? Next AT. I don't know what that is. Is that a piece of equipment or something? Well, I'll have to look it up, I guess. It's something else to spend my money on. Man, I tell you, I've spent a lot of money on gaming. You know, you guys know I've told you that game that I played, Final Fantasy XIV. I've been playing that game for, what, 16, 17, 18 years? I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. I don't remember when it started. Let's just say it's been... does anybody remember when World of Warcraft came out? Anyway, it's been at least 15 years, at least. And it cost me $15 a month to play that game. And I have 2 accounts. So that's $30 a month to play that game. And for a good share of that, I had an add-on that cost me a couple more bucks. You know, like $5, something like that. But let's just say for rounding purposes that I pay $30 a month for that game. Take $30 a month and times it by 15 years. And that's just one game. At the same time I was playing that, I was playing World of Warcraft and paying $15 a month. And then there was a couple other ones that we were playing. Plus I bought all these games. And I never buy one copy. I always buy 5 or 6 copies of every game I've played. But yeah, man, I spend a lot of money on games. Oh, I'll tell you, The Sims. I spent thousands of dollars on the Sims games because they keep coming up with, you know, $40 and $50 extensions on them every other month. Games are expensive. Nexit is a tractor, seeder, harvesting, all-in-one machine. Oh, that sounds complicated. Does it drive like 2 miles an hour and do 2 meters wide. Something that needs to be modified, it sounds like. Hey, nothing runs like a deer. Why does this deer not get dirty? Maybe it does, and just very slow. Well, it does get dirty, I guess. Wow. Paint's going on it, too. Uh-oh, Andy lost his sound. Hey, that's a blessing in disguise if you can't hear me. It's like 40 feet wide with attachments. 40 feet or 40 meters? Okay, I don't know if that's dirt or a paint job. That looks like a paint job. Oh boy. Yeah, that looks like a paint job going. Because the tires are clean. Andy's back. You got any sound, Andy? I'm telling you, without sound, it'd be a blessing. You wouldn't have to hear me. My wife would probably pay for that. No sound, I'll pay for that. All right. Oh, he's always full. Boy, that combine's dirty, isn't it? Oh my gosh. All right, I might have to bring the where did he get all the lime on him? That's odd. Andy, did you get your sound back? Stupid speakers. You have stupid speakers too? Where'd the combine go? Lost in the fog again. Uh-oh. Sorry. Whoa. Gave me a chill. Uh-oh. Dang it, sorry. Sky high. Strangers in the night, exchanging glances, flying through the night. Oh, I thought we were out of tractors. Gave a lot of tractors out today. Thank you, Rob. That's kind of you. I miss the days when I wasn't on camera and I just turned the microphone off and nobody knew I sneezed. All right, how's this gonna work? Can I get through here? Yeah. I must not be getting paid a lot for these beats because my money's not going up much. 478 seems like that's what I started with. All right, back out to the field. Back to the field we go. Did I blow my speakers out? I think I blew my mic out. I can't hear myself anymore. Maybe I plugged my ears when I did that. Oh, I said at the start of I meant to say at the start of the stream today that I'm going to get another seeder. I'm going to get the one that has the rolling function on it and try that. I've never used that for that purpose. I leased one at some point during the streams, but I didn't have fields that needed rolling, so I don't know how it works. So I'm interested in finding out how that works. Do you just seed with it and it automatically rolls if it needs it, or is there something I have to do to the mod to make it roll? I don't know, but I want to find out because that'd be handy if it works that way. F- 497. Is that right? And I got 478. It's going downhill. How's that happening? Oh, I'm not selling. I'm storing. Oh. That's why. I'm glad you questioned me, Andy. Yes, I said I was going to stop storing them and I was going to sell them for money. And then I kept storing them, so I wanted to keep it about 1 million in the bin. Oh man, how silly is that? Just go home, Scorpion. I am home. You just got home, you say? Wow, that was a long commute. Was the traffic bad? I told him, Scorpion, that it's tax season and we probably wouldn't see you much.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers, Scorp. Yeah, I told him it's tax season. We probably won't see Scorpion very much this week or next week or however long it lasts. Sugar beets. Okay, we've got over 1.5 million, so let's start dumping this. Hey, Scorp, you missed it. Craig was in earlier. He says he hasn't been able to watch the streams because he's working full. Every time I used to say that, people say, "Don't call me a fool," and I said, "No, you don't understand. That's a compliment. If I say you're a working fool, you have all my respect." Just busy. A lot of dead people today. I see dead people. Or are you still doing the dead people part? Did you move on to something else? Well, this should make the money go up now if I actually sell the beats. You still deal with them, but in a separate way or different way? That sounds kind of illegal. Looking for love in all the wrong places. It's okay. We're just doing it a different way today. Deal with it. I'm going to get myself in trouble. It's time to go. All right. Since I'm getting myself in trouble, I should probably bow out before I get in deeper than I am. So remember, tomorrow is the first or the latest video on Fallout London. It's been about 4 months since the last one, if I remember right. And then Thursday, I'm going to do Red Dead Redemption, because I was going to do Red Dead Redemption on Fridays, but I can't do this Friday because I'm going to be in Portland at the doctor. So I thought I would do Red Dead tomorrow, and then I won't have anything on Friday this week. And then next week, it'll be Minecraft Monday, Tuesday Farm, Wednesday Fallout London, Thursday Farm, and Friday Red Dead Redemption. So the week will be full. Next week it'll be a full week, I guess, unless something happens that I, keel over or something. But anyway, I'm gonna call it a day. I hope you guys had fun. I hope to see you again. Well, I won't see you till Thursday, but watch the Fallout London if you're interested tomorrow, and let me know what you think, because I can't remember. I could, after 4 months, I couldn't remember what the hell to do. So I'm just wandering around getting shot. So if you think you might enjoy that, give it a look. And in the meantime, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you again on Thursday. Bye for now. And Rob, help your mom. Scorpion, get after Rob. He says he's not going to help his mom, so we got to get after him. Keep him a good boy. All right, everybody. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.